Hey everybody, welcome to this reading for tomorrow, October 1st. I am going to go live early, as usual, but I'm definitely going to get started early tonight, but I want to see how everybody is doing, so I thought I would jump in here. Hey there, Psychic Gemini, or Psychic Gem. I always call you Psychic Gemini. I don't even know. I think you are a Gemini, but there you go. Hey, Yinny. Yes. Yeah, happy October, exactly. Hey there, Janet. Although I can't believe it's October. It's crazy. Hey, Helen. Yeah, this is only evening content in your life. Good. I'm glad I could do that for you. Hey there, Gustavo. Hope you're doing well. Hello there, everybody else. Are there any Pisces here? Yeah, I'm sure there are tons of Pisces. I'm doing well, Rosie. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, Mark. I'm a big fan of the full cards, so that is good to hear. Hey there, Enzo. Hey there, Luna, and everybody else. That's now it's moving too fast, so I will say hey to everybody. By the way, if you're watching this video, if you're coming to this video after it's live, just click down below. All the timestamps for all the signs are down below. So if you're looking for your sign, just click the timestamp down below, or you can watch us talk about food or whatever we're going to talk about for the next like 10 minutes or so. So that's what we are going to do. I'm probably going to go in order tonight because if I don't go in order, I'm probably going to forget. So that's why I go in order. Sandy, hello and welcome. I'm glad that you are back and you didn't miss tonight. So somebody said, yeah, Yinny, let's bring up food again. Exactly. We will just talk about food right now. And let's see. Okay. Somebody had, Mark, you had nachos. I almost just said somebody. Of course, it's you, but you changed your picture. So now I was going by your picture, but now it looks different. But that is Mark, nachos. I will pull cards at the end. So I am going to pull cards, but just not at this second. I'm not quite in the zone yet. I need a couple of, I like to take a couple of seconds here. Baisha, yes, I can tell you're Jamaican, by the way, as well. Coconut curry does sound good. BLT, you know, BLT sounds really good tonight. I think that would be a good dinner as well. Somebody's making veggie balls. That's not as appetizing to me, but you know, it works. Psychic Gem, intermittent fasting. I've been intermittent fasting all day. So then I'm gonna have dinner once I get off of this. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. Rita said beer. Beer is also an option for dinner as well. Of course. A chicken pot pie. Look at all these delicious dinners that everybody's having. And Mark, also ice cream, of course. Valerie had oatmeal. A lot of pasta. I'm seeing a lot of pasta. I feel like that's a clue that I should probably have pasta tonight or something. I don't know. I don't know what I have over here. Alexandra had pizza and wings. That sounds good too. Somebody else had lobster and fish. All these, everybody is making me hungry now, so that could be a problem. Hey there, Elizabeth. Hope you are doing well. Coffee ice cream, that does sound good. And Joey had pasta as well, spaghetti. So that sounds, everybody with the spaghetti tonight. Yeah, go with pasta. I think I might. Carol said, do I like to cook? Yes, I cook all the time. So I like to cook. Almost went to culinary school, but I didn't, but almost. So I do like to cook. Salmon, yeah, too many people, exactly, right? Too many, I can barely keep up with this. Jamantha, my day is going well. Thank you for asking. It is definitely going. I didn't do anything today, so that's what I did today. Tomorrow, by the way, I will have October readings up tomorrow. So for everybody who's wondering, the October monthlies will be up tomorrow, hopefully, at some point. I got a little bit, I had to get all caught up on readings and stuff like that. So I will have those up tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm hoping that this month I can get in a better flow for all the readings. And so that, you know, I can just get more stuff up on a better schedule here. but doing these dailies and stuff is, it's kind of been an experiment, and trying to figure out the schedule and all this other stuff. But I definitely like doing these dailies, so we are going to keep these dailies going for the foreseeable future. Oh, another Pisces in the house. So looks like we have a ton of Pisces in here. No animals. Leave them out of this, right? Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Somebody said maybe colder in Texas for October. Sorry to hear that, or not. I mean, depending on how hot Texas is, I guess. Somebody said red. Yeah, I don't know. I was feeling red today. Feeling the red. Sang said, I only need to know reading for my sun sign, no need to know my rising. Yeah, me personally, the way I read, I purposely read for the sun. I do not read with any of the other signs or any of the other planets or placements in mind when I'm reading a sign. So that's why I do that. I mean, I do it because really we should be listening to our sun. A lot of people come to me and they're like, oh, I resonate more with my moon sign. I'm like, well, that's not necessarily a good thing, because we are our moon. We are trying to become our sun sign. That's how I read astrology as well. And so sometimes we don't resonate with our sun because we're not there yet, or we're not at a place where we're kind of like embracing that energy yet. So, but that's why I read for the sun only. Feel free. I always tell people, feel free. I mean, if your moon resonates, if your rising resonates, feel free to read it, or, feel free to watch it. But I purposely read for the sun. And if that doesn't resonate, that's fine. Libra here. Hey there, sweet Liz. Somebody said I'm a Cancer all day. Exactly. Even 2.5 years, your moon changes. I thought, yeah. Well, if you're progressing, Rita, if you're progressing the chart, yeah, your moon changes every 2.5 years. But your moon, you're born with a certain moon sign. But a lot of people resonate more with their moon sign as well. So that's why I do that. Let's see here. I will take questions at the end. I'm just gonna I'm trying to warm up here and get ready for the readings tonight. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys and just answer just random questions, but not personal questions at this time. Hey there, Aaron. You made it, and you got home from work, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, Ria says too many options. If reading Moon, Rising, Venus, yeah, exactly. It's too much. Do I have crystals in my house? Yes, but I don't have like crystals all over the place or anything like that. But I do have some, and I do have some like, I actually don't have any laying around right now, but I do have some for sure, usually. Somebody said organite. I do not have any organite, but I know a lot of people who do. What kind of crystals? I have citrine. Real citrine, not a lot of citrine is baked amethyst, but I have real citrine and some other stuff. Do I sage? I do sage, but I can't sage where I'm living right now. I can't have anything smoking, anything like that. So I don't, but I do a lot of protection stuff anyway, and I do a lot of meditating, so and a lot of clearing stuff. So I'm not really worried about it, worried about bad energy or anything like that. So that's what I do. I am from just outside Seattle. That's where I am right now. Somebody said, what happens when you cook? Oh, I try not to create smoke, but no, I can cook in here. I just can't be like, I can't have like sage, or I can't like sage inside or anything like that here. So, so I don't. And I do use salt, by the way. So somebody asked about salt. I do use salt. Do I believe in spells? Yeah, I mean, I personally don't like practice spells or anything like that. I mean, I think whenever you're putting anything into the, anything out into the energy, of course, I think that it happens. But yeah, Driftwood is in Indonesia. So I actually hope he is okay, because Driftwood, he is traveling to Indonesia. They just had that earthquake. I think that he left after the earthquake. At least I hope he did. But I have not heard from him. So everybody send good vibes to Driftwood for sure, because I have no clue. Somebody said, how old am I? I am 30. So Actually, it's not raining yet. Somebody said, I bet you're having rain. Not yes. Somebody said, do I take baths? No, I take showers. I am more a shower guy, but I could probably stand. Somebody said, come back to Connecticut. I really don't want to come back. I don't want to go back to Connecticut, like ever. Hey there, Jocelyn. Oh, you're in the same state, Vancouver. I was down in Vancouver like a year ago. Yeah, it is very sad, the whole Indonesia thing. How long have I had my gifts? I don't know. I think for as long as I can remember. I didn't even because it was one of those things where I didn't even like. I don't even never even considered myself psychic. I thought just stuff was just normal, like stuff that I could do or see. But it was not. Can we get to the cards, please? Yes, in just a second. We're gonna get started here in just a second. When did I realize I had psychic abilities? I don't know. I've always had like weird stuff. I've always had weird stuff happen to me. So, it's kind of like a process. I don't think there was ever like one moment where I realized it or not. Ever. Yeah. Everybody has gifts, I think. Someone said, is there a special someone in your life? Not at this moment. I am taking some time off from dating, I believe, for a little while here. Am I clairvoyant? Yes. I do consider myself kind of more clairvoyant or more empathic, I would say. Let's see. Thank you, Ria. Somebody said, in awakening, is it normal to let go of old people in life? Yes, definitely. Does it run? Margaret said, does it run in my family? Yes, definitely, for sure. Did you encounter other beings as a child? I'm not sure. I had like weird experiences. I don't consider myself a medium, but I definitely had like weird stuff happen. I'm a Pisces for the people that are asking. Have I ever bumped into followers? Yes, I have bumped into a few people. Feel free to say hi to me, by the way, because I had somebody email me saying they saw me and they didn't say hi to me. I'm like, I'm just a regular guy. I might be on YouTube, but really, I'm like very, very normal, just a regular guy. You can feel free to say hi to me if you see me out and about, of course. Alexandra, yeah, I'm from Connecticut, but I moved out. I had to get away from Connecticut for sure. Lived there my whole life, pretty much, for the most part, except for a tiny little bit. But yeah, had to get away from there. But anyway, let's get started. I feel like we have enough people on here now, so welcome everybody. This is a reading for October 1st. I will take questions at the end as well. Hey there, everybody. Somebody said, are you single? Yes. Right now, I am single. Without fail, somebody always asks, right? So there we go. Let's get started here. Let's get started with Aries. Yeah, I'm going to go in order. I was thinking about going backwards, but if I go backwards, I'm just gonna mess it up again. So let's just go in order here, and let's see what we have going on for Aries at this time. And Aries, you have the 9 of Clubs. This is a really good card for you, and this is a card of changes, I feel, for you as well. And I feel like, let's see here. What do I feel like for you? I feel like this is you uncovering things for some reason. I'm getting the word uncovering, and I feel like this could be in a lot of different areas. I feel like this could be in relationships. This has come up for you in the past as well, that there could be some truths coming out in relationships, but I also feel like it's other things as well. This card does not represent uncovering things, but it is the message I'm getting off this card. So that's what I would say here. But I feel like it's like you're uncovering truths about a situation. For some of you, I feel like this could be in work. And again, I feel like it's almost like, I almost feel like saying like things are going to go your way in whatever this matter is. So if there's been a problem at work or a challenging work matter, I feel like that will be corrected for you, Aries. Same thing with relationship. Again, I feel like there could be like a little bit of justice, or there could be a correction in work, in a relationship as well. And it's almost like you're kind of being proven right, I feel like saying as well. So that's kind of interesting for you, Aries. This is also the card of stepping into the limelight as well. So I do feel like a lot of you could be, could be getting a lot of attention and could see an increase in attention. I feel this for Aries. I also feel it for Taurus as well. I feel like Taurus could get a very similar message of just gaining a lot more attention. Same thing with Cancer. I also feel could be getting something like that. And finally, Aries, you have the 5 of Hearts, jealousy at work. But again, I feel like if you are dealing with a jealous situation at work, it's going to be corrected very quickly. I feel like that's what that 9 of Clubs is saying. For other Aries, I feel like this is talking about love or new love coming in for you at this time. So I feel like a lot of you Aries could be finding new love. I also feel it's like the birth of something new in general for you Aries, just seeing a change. And again, I feel like that could be in work, love, business, pretty much anything for you Aries, but it does look really good. I would also say that I feel like it's like you have the pick of the litter, I would say as well. As far as dating is concerned, I feel like a lot of you Aries could be kind of having choices as far as love is concerned. It's like you're looking at different options here in love. It could go the other way around. Unfortunately, for some of you, it could be somebody you were dating. And it's like they have the pick of the litter. But I do, again, 9 of clubs, I feel like there's justice there. And I feel like it will be corrected very quickly. We just started the readings for the people asking, and we're only on Aries. So that's the only sign we've done so far. We're going to do Taurus next. And Taurus, you have the 2 of hearts. So love coming in for you. I feel like love is coming in for you, Taurus. Could be new love as well. Could be a new person. This card always, to me, represents somebody new. So again, if you're out there, if you're single, this would represent a new person. If you're not single, I feel like this just is talking about socializing. Yeah, I mean, just the way I see the chart, I've talked about this for a long time, that for Taurus, I mean, your social life should start between now and like 2020, where it will reach a peak in 2020, I feel, for Taurus, where it's like when you get to 2020, there's going to be like a whole new social life, I feel, for you. This could be you even changing like your social status as well. And what I mean by that is it's like you could go from one group of friends to like a totally different group of friends. It's like in another status or in a different social group. So I do feel like there will be social group changes for you. A lot of this for Taurus, I feel, has to do with compassion and people who are compassionate, who actually want to help you and who are on your side, people who lift you up, not people who are like trying to take things from you as well. I don't know, message is coming in pretty strong for you, Taurus. So I feel like there's like a lot of this really good compassionate energy as far as friends are concerned, and also people who are trying to lift you up. Again, they're like not trying to lift you up and take something away. I don't know, kind of a weird message, but there you go, Taurus. And finally for Taurus, you have the 4 of clubs. I feel a million different things on this card for you. I feel like it's truth coming in. There is a lot of truth, I would say, in the chart, truth and justice, especially where, this Venus retrograde is happening in a very interesting part of the sky. And I could go on for hours about that. I'll spare you the details. Maybe I'll do another live video talking about it. But, it is, to me, even though it's a Venus retrograde, it's still positive. And I still feel like it will be exposing truth about relationships for Taurus, pretty much for everybody. But also it will be exposing truths in other areas of your life. I also feel like this is Taurus realizing that it's like you need to listen to yourself now. I feel like you are starting to have those moments where you're thinking back to the past and you're thinking of all the times where you're like, I should have just listened to myself on all these different things that happen. I'm getting like a bunch of different scenarios. So I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are thinking like, things would happen after you thought about them. And then you're like, oh, I should have just trusted my instincts. And that's kind of the feeling I get for you, Taurus, on this card. I feel like it's just you learning to trust your instincts. This card also represents retrograde energy. So it just says, follow the typical retrograde rules, Taurus. Make sure to follow the typical retrograde stuff, like, no buying electronics and, all that other good stuff that comes up with retrogrades. But other than that, I think that looks pretty good. So let's see what we have going on for Gemini at this time. What do we have going on for Gemini? And Gemini, you have the Joker coming up first. The Joker represents Gemini. So a lot of you Geminis are going to be in your own element at this time. This is a card of being very busy, being able to handle busy energy. It can represent having a relationship where there's like a third party involved. So I would say definitely be careful of that. This card is another card of the truth as well. So this card definitely says that you should be, again, I would say if you feel like there's a third party involvement in a relationship, this card says you need to listen to yourself, because again, you're probably telling yourself, hey, there's a third party involved in this relationship. So listen to your own instincts. Also an amazing card for dating and being entertained. So I feel like a lot of you Geminis should be dating at this time, because it'll probably be really good for you. I feel like there could be a lot of new love coming in for you and new opportunities at this time as well. And finally, Gemini, you have the 4 of Diamonds, and this is a great card for you. this is a card of stability and new stability coming in for you as well. And I also feel like this is saying patience in relationships for you, Gemini. I feel like for some of you, I feel like it's somebody is holding on to you or you are holding on to them. I feel like this card is saying that you just need to kind of allow that relationship to develop in some way. For others, this is a card just saying patience in relationships. It's just saying that things are kind of coming in for you, but at their own speed. For other Geminis, I feel like this is talking about work. I feel like this is talking about changes in work, and it could be more money, new financial opportunities coming in for you, or new jobs as well. Also for Gemini, moving. The Joker card is like the Fool, and this card also represents moving. So a lot of you could be thinking about moving, or maybe you need to move. I would also say, Gemini, with these two cards, they say that you should be looking for work like outside of your area. So if you're like sticking to one area and you're not finding a job, these two cards say that maybe just going a little bit farther away could really help you out and help you find a job that's like that's maybe in a different area, but something that you really want. So that's what I would say to you, Gemini. So let's see what we get for Cancer right now. And Cancer, all right, so Cancer, you have two cards that came out first, Nine of Spades and the Jack of Spades as well. And the Nine of Spades is a card of needing to let go of the past. For some of you, I feel like this is a past relationship that you need to let go of, Cancer. For others, I feel like this is saying that letting go of guilt and all these other feelings that all water signs are feeling right now. Letting go of those feelings will bring in a new relationship for you. And for others of you, I feel like this is talking about justice, just things being corrected for you in some way. I also feel like this could be like a work situation being corrected. That came up for somebody else today as well, but I feel like there could be some work situation that has not been very positive. And I feel like this is a turnaround there, something changing. On top of all that, this can represent new work. Actually, this combination is great for new work opportunities and changes in work as well. And finally, Cancer, you have the Queen of Hearts, so new love. I feel like this is talking about the birth of new love for you. This is your card, Cancer, so it's you showing up here. And I feel like it's saying you are kind of like in control over allowing new love into your life as well. And I also think that... What do I think about this card for you? I feel like it's love, but I also am getting something else. I feel like it's maybe you want compassion, or you want more nurturing energy around you or something. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like you want more nurturing energy, and I feel like this is you actually getting it as well. So that looks really good. Cancer, I'd say let go of the past and let go of the guilty feelings as well. I feel like letting go of the things that are holding you back is going to be really important here with these Nine of Spades, the Nine of Spades, Jack of Spades. Those are cards like beating yourself up, over stuff that you can't even control. Could even be you like getting out of a relationship, feeling like it was your fault, even though it wasn't. So like letting go of that stuff is going to be really important for you, Cancer, is what I would say. So let's look at Leo now. Leo, you have the Four of Hearts coming up. So Leo, let's see. I feel like this is talking, fours represent new stuff coming into your life. I feel like this is talking about new paths for you. This is also a card of new homes. So Leo, this has come up for you in the past for sure. Moving. A lot of you could be moving or planning a move. This is also a card of people just wanting to take care of you. I do feel like a lot of you Leos have been craving that as well, kind of like Cancer now is craving that. I feel like you are craving that nurturing energy. But I also feel like a lot of you Leos are actually just craving something to take care of. This could be literally like a person, or it could also be maybe your own business, or starting some sort of project that you could take care of like on your own. So it's like you're trying to get something that you can take care of, is the best way I could put it. This can also represent travel and new love coming in for you, Leo. And finally, Leo, you have the Nine of Hearts. So really good looking day for you, Leo. Wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I also feel like this is a card of victory. So a lot of you could be experiencing victory. And on top of all that, this can represent long distance relationships. So I feel like some of you Leos could be dealing with a long distance thing. I would actually say that maybe some of you could be traveling here. And I pulled an extra card for you, Leo, since that went by too quick. And you have Leo, you showing up here in a very strong position. And yeah, I feel like this is you taking authority over your own life and you taking control over your own life at this time as well. So Leo, looks really good. Short message, but I feel like you know what? It looked really good to me. So that's what I would say. But let's see what is going on for Virgo at this time. What is going on for Virgo? Somebody did say, how do you know if you are a cusp? To me, a cusp is literally being born at like 0 degrees. So I don't consider like a few days before, after being on the cusp. To me, being on the cusp is like you are at 0 degrees of a sign, or you're at the like 29 degrees on the other side, is what I would say. But for Virgo, you have the Queen of Clubs. I feel like for Virgo, there are opportunities for you to have a friend come back into your life. Maybe a friend that you lost. Could have been a fire sign. Could be any sign, though, whatsoever. So I feel like some of you maybe have lost a friend or had a friend that kind of left your life in some way. And I do feel like this is a return. It might not happen right now, but I do feel like a friend will be coming back in for you. It feels, I don't think this is a relationship. I feel like very, very specifically that this is a friend, somebody that you consider a friend. Maybe you've been friends with them for a long time. I feel like they're trying to talk to you. I feel like they're trying to deliver you a message, or I feel like they want to deliver you a message in some way. And, again, I feel like Virgo, if you've lost a friend or somebody has kind of stepped away from you or you haven't heard from them, I feel like you will. For the rest of you Virgos who that does not resonate with, I feel like this could be you just being very attractive at this time, people being attracted to you. This goes for work and love, both. So in work, it could say that somebody wants to hire you and they find your resume attractive, not you like as a person, but well, of course, you as a person, but more kind of like in the business sense. And if you are looking for love, I feel like this is, like I said, you being attractive. Next, you show up, Queen of Diamonds. I feel like some of you are literally sad about something from the past. Again, it could be this friendship situation, could be a relationship, whatever. I do feel like there is opportunities here for you to clear these things up. And I also feel like there's a harvest. I feel like that there have been very specific reasons that Virgos have been going through what they have been going through. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. This is you showing up here, Virgo. So again, you're showing up in a strong position. Definite changes coming in for you as well. And again, I would say the only danger for Virgo, for you, is not changing at this time, not embracing some sort of change, something new, because again, that will probably just hold you back. But that looks good to me, Virgo. Thank you very much for the super chat. Whoever that was disappeared, but I saw it, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. But let's see what we have going on for you Libras out there. What is going on for Libra? Renee said all the Virgos I know are pretty cool. Yeah, Virgos are pretty cool, right? Let's see what we get going on for Libra right now. Libra, you have the Nine of Hearts, wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. What do I feel for Libra? I feel like this could be love definitely coming in. I feel like it's love coming in the future. That's not what this card means, but I feel like there is love coming in the future for you. I feel like a lot of you Libras have been waiting a long time. I also feel like this could be you dating in during this Venus retrograde as well. So I feel like a lot of you should be dating at this time, or if you are single and looking. For the rest of you, I feel like this could be workplace victory, some sort of personal victory at work where you get a promotion, a raise, or maybe you are waiting for a financial situation to work out. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is a financial situation correcting in a lot of ways, like seeing almost not really justice, but I do feel like there is a kind of justice energy around this card in your financial life. Next, you have the Six of Clubs. I feel like this is saying you are releasing burdens at this time, things that have been difficult for you or things that have prevented you from moving forward in life. So again, I feel like this is, again, a card of correction for Libra. This could be in love and also business. But I also feel like this is you matching up with something in particular as well. I feel like this is things like this could be a relationship, like this is like a perfect plugging in of two people if you're waiting for a relationship. If you are not waiting for a relationship, this is just work. It could be you plugging in perfectly with a place of business or a place of work that makes you really happy. I felt like pulling this top card as well, leaps and bounds of success. This is a card of progress. This is also a card of like seeing huge progress as well, Libra. So I feel like there is a lot of progress, and I would say, Libra, your main message is progress. I feel like you are making progress at this time. I also feel like learning. Learning would be your best way to progress in the world in general right now. So that's that. Let's see what is going on for Scorpio now at this time. What do we have going on for Scorpio? I did see somebody ask, who was that? Somebody asked, Jason, you said, does this mean for Libra rising? If it resonates, feel free to take the message. If it doesn't, don't. But I mostly read for the sun. But feel, like I said, if it resonates, feel free to take it. But let's see what we got going on for Scorpio. Who are we reading for? Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Joker. Everybody getting the Joker at this time. Scorpio, I feel like this is very much a card of new beginnings for you. I get the Fool. I feel like you're in a preparation period, Scorpio, and I feel like you are preparing for a new journey in your life. This could be literal, could be travel, like moving, or it could also just be like starting a new business, relationship, whatever. I also do feel like you're getting messages as well. I feel like you need to listen to those messages. These could be in your dreams. They could be coming to you in your daydreams while you're driving down the road, pretty much anywhere. So I feel like you need to listen to those dreams, and I feel like you need to listen to these messages that are coming in for you as well. I do feel like there could also be love coming in for you in the form of another water sign. I feel like this person's going to be like painfully shy. I'm just going to put this out there. I feel like they're going to be really shy. They might be I feel like they come off as weird. They could just like stare at you from like a mile away and hope that you come talk to them, like some typical Pisces stuff. Am I right, Pisces? And I feel like you should talk to that person. I feel like it would be good for you. I pulled 2 cards for you at the end here. 10 of Spades, 3 of Diamonds. I put this card down. I felt like I needed to pull another card. I feel like this is you not listening to the messages that come in for you at this time. And I feel like this card is saying that you're coming to the end of difficulties as well. So I feel like this is like a death card. I feel like it's like you're overcoming this right here. Kind of like Taurus. I feel like, maybe for a while you have been getting messages, you don't listen to them, and you know you need to. And this card says that you are kind of leaving that life behind. I also feel like this is talking about healing for some reason. So I feel like a lot of you Scorpios could be healing from something much more, something difficult or something challenging in some way. Karen said, do I have an Instagram? Yes. If you go to just to the channel page here, the Instagram link is like in the top right-hand side or whatever side that is to my Instagram. I would paste it, but I don't want to mess up this chat here. So I'm going to leave it for now, but it is on that page, wherever that is. So that was Scorpio. Scorpio looks pretty good. Let's see what we have going on for Sagittarius. Make sure to hit that like button, everybody. We got a ton of people in here. So thank you for everybody that's been listening. Really appreciate it. But make sure to smash that like button. Helps me out a lot. So what do we got going on for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Return to love is what I'm going to say to you. You have this card here, the 6 of Hearts. I feel like this is talking about a return to love for you, new love coming in, or again, it could be a return for you as well. Kind of like the 6 of Cups, that reconciliation type of energy. I do feel like there could almost be a reconciliation for some of you. For others, I feel like it's just somebody new, a completely new person coming in. But it's almost like I do feel like love is just re-entering into your life. Again, where maybe you haven't had it for a long time, or maybe it's been really slow, or it just hasn't been what you want it to be. I feel like this is talking about a return. I also feel like, this is my card of like the veil lifting. It says that there are going to be opportunities for you to get the things that you want or do the things you want, like in business or whatever. And this card says like any obstacles that have been there for a long time are being lifted right now. So I do feel like obstacles are kind of moving out of your way, Sagittarius. So that's nice. And next you have the Ace of Spades. So existing problems being resolved. So I feel like you're moving past a lot of obstacles, just like that 6 of Hearts said, Sagittarius. And I feel like all those things are lifting. I feel like, again, this is like sometimes my forest fire card. It comes into your life, it burns everything down. It seems terrible, seems horrible, seems awful. But this is you coming out the other side. It says you are regrowing at this time, and you are regrowing like 20 times stronger. So I feel like Sagittarius is in a regrowth period, and it's like you're getting much stronger, and you are feeling much better about the direction of your life as well. That card can also represent surgery as well, the Ace of Spades. So it's a great card for surgery. It's a great card for making any health changes in general as well. Changing your diet, exercise routine, any of that stuff is really, really good for you, Sagittarius. In the chat, people are killing me right now. But anyway, Capricorn. Let's see what is going on for Capricorn at this time. And let's see what we get going on for Capricorn right now. And what time do we have for Capricorn? And Capricorn, you have the 4 of Hearts. So I feel like this is new love coming in for you. is what I would say. I feel like this could be somebody new coming in for you as well. And I also feel like, what do I feel here for you? I feel like this could be you traveling. So I feel like a lot of you could be traveling to new locations. And I do feel like this would be really good for you. I feel like this is new love, though. It's kind of my focus for you, Capricorn. So I almost feel like that's like the only thing this is talking about is new love. And again, if you're not looking for love, then this message right here on this card is not for you. But again, I would say it's new love. I feel like it's saying you have to open up to new love as well. For Capricorn, I feel like it's saying like open up, open your heart to somebody new. Next, I'm going to pull an extra card for Capricorn. But next, you have the Six of Spades, Fate. I feel like that fate is kind of in control of your life right now. It's also a card of kind of moving forward towards success. It's a card of incremental improvements. So I feel like you are making these, you are taking these steps towards success. You are moving much more towards success at this time. It's like you're just like one foot in front of the other, Capricorn energy. So I really like that for you a lot. And finally, I pulled an extra card for you. You have the Ten of Diamonds, success and fortune after difficulty in your finances. I don't think it's going to come overnight. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow, but I feel like you are going to start seeing more success in your life, Capricorn. I feel like it's going to be kind of this step-by-step thing with that Six of Spades, and I really like that for you. It's a really good card for money, but it's also a great card for dating. So I feel like any of you Capricorns that want to date at this time, it's a great card. Great card for travel. It's a really good card for anything, really, Capricorn. So anything that you want to do, I would say looks good to me. But let me just switch decks again real quick, and we will see what we have going on for Aquarius at this time. What do Mohor? I see you. I promise I will look. There you go. Let's see what is going on for Aquarius at this time. Let's see, Aquarius, you being very attractive at this time. And I also feel like people like wanting to hire you as well. I feel like a lot of people want to hire you. So again, if you're looking for work, now is the time. Somebody else had this message tonight. So I feel like it's a great time for a lot of people to get out there. I also feel like it's a good time for you to like look at your resume or anything that you're trying to put out there, anything you're trying to get people to believe. And if you're trying to get people to follow something, this card says like, go back over it and put some of those touches on it. Some of those finishing touches. Same thing, like if you're trying to sell a house, this card is amazing. It says, maybe your house just needs like a coat of paint or something cheap to fix it. And just like little tiny changes to the aesthetics would be really profitable for you. So again, I would say, anything you're trying to prove or do, this card says like touch-ups, think the word touch-ups on anything you're trying to fix. Next, you have the Eight of Spades. I feel like a lot of you are in a process of redoing things. If you're an Aquarius, I feel like for whatever reason, this would be really good for you if you are an Aquarius. So that's what I would say there. I feel like you should do that. And I would also say that what else do I want to say on this? I feel like you're in a period of recovery. I feel like if you're worried about your health or anything like that, I feel like this is a good card for you. But I also feel like this is a card that is saying that you're just kind of like looking at things and planning things as well. Again, I'm getting this in like a million different places in your life. Like I feel like, again, if you're trying to sell your house, I feel like you're looking at it, you're like, what can I do to make this better? If you're trying to get a job, you're like looking at your resume, what can I do to make this better? So that's what I would say. For you, Aquarius, I feel like it's all about improvements, but it's like you are the one that's looking for these improvements. So I really, really like that for you as well. But we're moving on to Pisces. Somebody asked what deck this is, by the way. This is a Royal Mischief. It's by Deviant Moon, and that's going to be backwards. But if you go to the Deviant Moon website, the guy who created the Deviant Moon Tarot. They are my favorite decks. This is like my favorite playing card deck, probably. So if you are looking for that deck, Deviant Moon is where you can get it, and you can just Google that, and that will be easiest for you. But Pisces, thank you for your patience as always, Pisces. By the way, thank you for the super chat, Gustavo. Really appreciate it. But let's see what we get going on for Pisces for tomorrow. Pisces, what do we have going on for you, Pisces? Pisces, you have the King of Clubs coming up. I feel like this could be confusion. I feel like Pisces, that what's going to happen is I feel like for some of you, it's almost like somebody's going to come back to you. And I feel like that could make you confused for whatever reason. I feel like this could be in love, but it could be in any other area. I feel like it's somebody returning to you. And I feel like you're feeling confused about it. I also feel like for some of you, it's like you could have misread a situation in the past, but now again, it's coming back to you. This could be work. It could be pretty much anything in a lot of ways. So that's what I would say here. I'm going to move on from that. I pulled an extra card for Pisces because I knew that would be a short message. Ace of Spades, incremental, I feel like this is just existing problems being resolved. The typical message here. And I feel like there is just some general improvements for you, Pisces, at this time. And I also feel like you could be looking at changes that you want to make. I feel like swift changes. I feel like saying the word swift changes to Pisces. So I feel like a lot of you could be just cutting things out. This could be literal, could be surgery, could also be you moving. I do feel like there are surprise moves. I've said this before to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and there's somebody else in there as well. I feel like there are like 4 signs that could have surprise moving opportunities, surprise working opportunities, pretty much anything like that. And I feel like it'll lead to a new beginning. I feel like this is a new beginning for Pisces. And finally, Pisces, you have the Queen of Hearts, you. So Pisces showing up here. I do feel like this could be new love. I feel like it could be in the form of a water sign as well. And it could be somebody you're talking to already, but I also feel like it could be somebody new. So, I kind of feel like that this could be a new person coming in for you, Pisces, as far as love is concerned. It could also be some of you like getting your new projects off the ground. I really also feel like for Pisces, there's a lot of stuff to do with time here. I feel like Pisces is like focusing on like how much time do I have and what can I do? What can I do with my time as well? I feel like you're trying to kind of like schedule out your time and trying to use your time better. This is in everything, for love, business, pretty much everything. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you. So that's that. I am going to do a pick a card now. So don't throw those questions out just yet. But I will do a pick a card. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 as usual. Maybe one of these nights I'll mix it up and do 3, 2, 1, right? But who knows? That was a bad joke, but nobody caught it. So we will see what is going on for everybody for this pick a card. And let's see. And pick a card. We have if you picked card number 1, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is love. I feel like this is a love offer coming in for a lot of you. This came up the other night as well. So some of you could be getting a love offer at this time. I feel like this is also balance for whatever reason. I feel like if you pick this card, it's like you're trying to balance work and love, or like love and something else as well. And I feel like this is you creating the balance. I also feel like for some of you, this could be like somebody coming in who is like your knight in shining armor in a lot of ways. So that's what I would say there. Next, we have the 10 of Wands. If you pick card number 2, so I feel like you are releasing burdens at this time if you pick this card. Some people read the 10 of Wands as a challenging card. I do not, because to me, this represents the ending of challenges. I feel like if you pick card number 2, you're at the end of challenges. You're about to move on to something new. I also feel like saying the word efficient as well. So I feel like if you pick this card, it's like you are getting more efficient in your life. You are figuring out exactly how to like plan things out and put them together, and you're actually making life easier on you. So I feel like this is you making your own life easier. So I like to see that as well. And finally, we have the Judgment card. So obviously, I feel like for some of you, this could be finding out that like an ex cheated on you and getting some judgment there, or hearing that somebody who is negative around you, getting some judgment there as well. But I also feel like messages are coming in for you. If you pick this card, I feel like you need to, again, listen to your messages. And I feel like you are being guided at this time. So that's what I would say there. But that looks good to me. So let's see. I will take questions. Of course, super chats will get answered over everybody else, but I will try to get as many questions as I can at this time. Jen M, card for you, 5 of diamonds, just do it. Anything you're thinking about doing, just do it at this time, is what I would say. Let's see here. Thankful. Will I meet the right person? Yes, definitely, but needing to put the work in. I feel like I said this to you last night as well. Let's see. Elizabeth Martis, Joker. Yeah, being really busy, but this is a good card. It says, keep your thoughts positive, and that's what I would say there. Lunatic, are you coming in for me? I don't know. This is you getting something you wish for, so there you go. Let's see. Oh, Sandy, yeah. Okay, I'm glad that for some reason on my camera it shows up backwards, but I'm glad that it's not backwards on there. Liz Z, card for you, 8 of hearts. Love coming in, I feel like this is you actually going out. Like, I feel like you are putting work in for, like, to get love. Or also, if you are not interested in love, I feel like this is you just putting work into things that you want in your life at this time. Cecilia, you say Aquarius with a Pisces in a long-distance relationship. When do we meet? Queen of Diamonds. This card represents a new path. So I feel like there will be changes here that will allow you two to meet. as well. But I do feel like this is talking about the future, and that's what I would say there. It could also represent somebody else coming in as well for you. So I just keep that on the back of your mind there. Moher, Ace of Hearts, love coming in for you, and a wish. I feel like you're getting a wish at this time. Christina, relationship issue, Ace of Diamonds. I feel like this will be changed. This card says that you need to face your fears in your relationship, that whatever happened could have been a reflection of you in some way. So this is about conquering those things that are a reflection of us, our own problems in relationships, and fixing it. If you do that, then you will be very successful, is what I would say there. Crystal Cantu. I lost your question, Crystal, of course, because it just went flying by. Saying, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, my job interview result may come this week. Can I get a real opportunity? 3 of Diamonds. This can be a problem with paperwork. 4 of Clubs. I feel like you already know the truth here. This can represent needing to clear something up. So I do feel like saying that, again, thank you for the super chat. I do feel like you will need to clear something up, but I do feel like that will be really good for you if you do that as well. T. Marie. Yes, I do feel like you will, but what else do I feel for you? Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of thing that you could be doing that could help you out financially as well. I feel like there's like a risk you could take or something like that with these 2 cards is what I would say. But I also feel like people would want to help you. So, and those 2 cards can represent friends wanting to help you. So, T. Marie, that's what I would say there. Crystal, I found your question. Crystal Cantu. I'm a Taurus. He's a Taurus. We had a falling out. Can we make it work? Yes, definitely. I do feel like you can make it work, but it's going to require work. HTHR 24. 7 of Hearts, wanting a family, wanting things to come together, I would say. Elizabeth, wondering if Virgo will ever find true love. 2 of Spades says yes, that you've been going through a difficult time. Jack of Spades says stop beating yourself up. 7 of Diamonds, trust your messages. I do feel like, of course, you can find true love, but I feel like, again, letting go of the past, it will help you out a lot as well. Jack of Spades, not really a bad card either. It can say that somebody's coming in for you, but again, it could require like letting go of something from the past or whatever. Sierra, am I going to have to walk into the company building and ask for a meeting to get the job? Yes, I didn't even need to pull a card. Yes, I do feel like you should do it. Anybody who's asking that question, by the way, anybody at this time looking for a job, like anything you can do to show that you actually want it, like walking into the building, anything like that would be very beneficial. Chloe, yes, you say, will my love return? Yes, I do feel like it's possible. Hey there, Love Jones. I'm going to pull a card for Love Jones. 9 of Diamonds. I feel like you had this card the other night. So some sort of change coming in for you. Could be a promotion or other change, and could be money coming in for you as well. So I really like that for you. Saying we got as well Luna, I should say. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Crystal Moon. Will the Leo I'm interested in be my boyfriend? 4 of Spades, recovery, truth, and 6 of Clubs, success. So yes, I do feel like it is possible. April, thank you so much for the super chat. 10 of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So for you, April, I feel like there is fortune after difficulty and a change as well. Psychic Gem, will I have the warehouse apartment next year? 7 of Clubs, needing to put a plan into place, I would say. And Jack of Hearts, I do feel like you could get it. 7 of Clubs is like on the fence for me. It like sometimes it says yes, sometimes it says no. Now this card says like make sure to put the plan in place to get it, and you will get it. If you don't, then you won't, is what I would say there. So that's that. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go down here. All right. So Ina, will I get some energy soon? King of Clubs, yes, but this is definitely a card of needing rest. So I would say yes. Rania, you say, struggling with work card, please. This can represent saying something new is coming in for you. You just need to find it as well. It could say that the job you have is too draining, is what I would say. Can my career be repaired, or should I give up and try a different career? This is from Mike Easy. Yeah, definitely feel like it can be repaired for sure. 10 of Diamonds. This is you making a lot of money. This is you being successful. So that's what I would say for you there. And I really like this card for you, Mike. So that's what I would say. To everybody who asked a question, I'm sorry, this thing moves way too fast. Definitely if I haven't answered your question yet, feel free to paste the question back in here, because again, I just can't go all the way back. It's just going to be impossible. Emmy, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my relationship ending? The Joker, yes. I feel like there is something. Yeah, I do feel like there is an ending here for you, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you in the near future, is what I would say for you, Emmy. So again, I know that's not so great, but this is a card of you beating yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, and just know that somebody new is coming in for you very quickly, is what I would say. All Arani, card for business, you say, or wait, what did you say? Yeah, card for business, 5 of spades, take a risk. If you take a risk, you will be successful. Yashira, a card, 2 of hearts, new love coming in for you is what I would say. Jayla, I always mess up your name. I don't even know how to say it, but 6 of diamonds. I feel like this could be marketing, anything like that. You say, what career path? This is a new path. And this card also says experiment. It says, try something new is what I would say. Mike Easy, by the way, 10 of diamonds represents fortune after difficulty. So I think there are good things coming in for you, man. I feel like you just have to wait. I know that's really annoying, but that's what I'd say there. Joanne Maldonado, thank you for the super chat. Yes, literally, you have the yes card here. So yes, and yeah, I would say definitely justice. Thank you again. Really appreciate it. Jody, 11. Will a long-term partner reconcile? 6 of clubs. I feel like it's possible. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. This card can be my like star-crossed lovers card. 2 people who are like karmically connected but can't be together. But you have 2 6s. So I feel like whenever I see 2 6s, it says with work, this can be corrected is what I would say there. 6 of clubs represents needing to be on the same page, needing to discuss things. But the 6 of clubs says if neither person is open with their emotions, then it's just not going to work. If you can fix that problem, then I would say yes, is what I would say to you. All right, let's see here. Abby, card for career, Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. Betsy, will I be happy with new guy? Jack of Spades, yes. This card says go with the flow. It says do not make any assumptions at the beginning here. Just like allow it to happen is what that says. That's what I would say to you. Let's see. Carrie Kennedy, I'm taking my kids out on Wednesday. Are we going to be lucky? 7 of clubs. Yes, I would say. I have a plan. Ms. Unique Always Baby, hello, will Jamar be my man? 8 of spades, it says put the work in, although he could be in a break period. Yeah, internal fears don't exist, and yeah, I feel like you need to take the risk. I feel like it's possible. Cynthia, card for you, of course, Queen of Hearts. I feel like this is you. This card also flipped out. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. If not love, then a job, something that you want. I'd say this combination is just getting something you want, so I really like that. For you, Mohammed, you say a near future card, please. Ace of Diamonds, material success coming in the future. So money coming in for you in the near future is what I would say to you. Huayan, I can never say your name. Sorry, but thank you for the super chat again. You say random card. Sorry, my name is difficult to pronounce. There you go. Queen of Spades. I feel like this is you showing up here in the reading. And I feel like it's putting you in a really strong position. I feel like this is you taking some sort of risk. I also feel like it's like you moving forward on something where you don't know all the details, but you're just going to do it anyway. And let's see how that looks. Yeah, I feel like it's going to change your mind about something in your life. And I feel like it's going to be really good. So that's what I would say to you. I feel like any changes you're making now are going to be really, really positive. Shandy, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a love card for me, please? 10 of hearts. Look at you dating. Fortune after difficulty in relationships and changes in your relationship. I really like this card for you. Travel, new love, pretty much anything that you want. So that looks good to me. Let's see here. So somebody, Daki, I don't know how to say that, but I think you just super chatted me anyway. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I really appreciate it. But you say here, is he my life partner? 7 of diamonds says, trust your instincts. And yes, soulmate, card of the soulmate. So I definitely feel like that could be a soulmate for you as well. So that's what I would say to you there. Thank you so much for the super chat. But let's see here. Misbehaving, card for October. 5 of spades, take a risk this month, I would say. People are not going to want to take a risk because of that Venus retrograde, but I would do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? You're not going to die unless you take a risk like that could make you die. But that's what I would say there. Let's see. Fiona, will I lose my home? I don't think so. Queen of Clubs, King of Clubs says there are solutions that you are not looking at. So open up to the solutions is what I would say to you. Kimmy, winning love or money. Go on an adventure is what I would say to you. Stop. This is a card being too restless, needing to put your energy into something. Yashira, would I be happy with that new love? I have someone right now. Yes, I do feel like you would as well. If you're already looking, then there's probably a reason is what I would say there. Shannondale, will the one I love return? 2 of spades? Probably not. I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you, and I feel like you just need to see it. Yeah. Michelle Bowser, let's see. Sag card for my anxiety, please. 5 of diamonds. Says, just do it. This is a card of changes, definitely. And it is a card of like needing to put the work in to see change in those areas. So that's what I would say to you there. Benson, the person with the last name Benson, who left me a super chat. I answered your question as well. Thank you for the super chat also. And yes, you had the card of the soulmate. So, and I can't pronounce your first name, so I'm sorry, but that's that. Karen Cohen, maybe buying a racehorse, yes or no? Yes, look at this. This is a horse right here. So the Jack of Diamonds. So I would say go for it. If I didn't know you were into horses, but you know, whatever. But I feel like it would be good for you, right? Brandy, yes to Brandy. School, absolutely. I always say yes to you on that. Candace, will he reach back out to me? 3 of diamonds. No, crosswires. This is challenges in talking to somebody. I feel like with a little bit of work, it could be possible, but it's like, do you really want to put in the work or not? I feel like that's what you have to decide for sure. Thank you for the super chat. Shandy, is he the one? Yeah, I feel, although, like I said, I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. I feel like you're asking about a specific person. This card says there's a choice between the old and the new. This is you showing up here, right here. And I feel like it's saying, like, you need to pick the new path in a lot of ways. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Lasso TV, is the Aries the one? Yes, I would say for sure. Body Game, Queen of Hearts, Love coming in for you, and Birth of Something New as well, I would say. Janet Martin, Taurus man in a relationship with an Aquarius. Yes, I would say looks like success to me. So that's what I would say to you there. Cynthia, I think I got your question right. Cool. All right. Haiti, love card, Jack of Spades, love coming in for you for sure. If you're not already in this relationship, this is like a childlike relationship, like somebody fun who likes to have a good time. So that's what I feel like is coming in for you. Vanessa, will it last this time? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you for sure. Vanessa, Gem. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing somebody's super chat. Here we go. Eng, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you pull a card for relationships? Jack of Clubs could be a new relationship coming in for you. Yeah, but there also could be confusion here. Like, does he like me? Does he not like me? Or whatever you're interested in. So again, there could be those questions there, but I do feel like you are moving forward in the right direction as far as that's concerned. Urani, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Feel free to ask a question. I will try to catch it if I didn't already. Let's see. Vondora, King of Spades, Justice coming in for you. Let's see here. No Woman, No Cry, card for you. Yes, I feel like it'll be good. Internal fears that don't exist, so let those fears go. And fraud, something like that. I don't know. Joker, I feel like you are going to be really busy this week, actually. And I feel like there's like new love, tons of things coming in for you at this time is what I would say. All right. Joanne Maldonado, card for finances, 2 of clubs. Needing to talk yourself into change is what I would say there. Tiffany, will I get news about a job offer this week? Yes, definitely. But I feel like you could be getting multiple offers as well. Shanique, Olivia, 9 of clubs, opportunities coming in for you. Linda, property on the lake, card please. 6 of clubs, success is what I feel like saying for you. Larkin, love, money, job. I meant to answer your question earlier. I feel like you're gonna have it all. I feel like you're gonna have answers coming to you in all those areas, and I feel like you need to trust those things. Yeah, Brandy Smith, just do it. Exactly. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. My current job is the job for me. Yes, look at perfect match. 2 hearts, perfect match. So definitely. Bonnie, I wanted to answer your question too. You say, does he want to work things? 10 of spades. No, if I'm being honest, I feel like there's somebody new. I just asked, is there somebody new coming in for you? And I do feel like there is somebody new coming in for you. I feel like you'll be so much happier too, is what I would say if I'm being honest. I got to be honest. So I know that sucks, but it is what it is, right? And that's what I would say there. All right. If I missed your question, again, and you're still waiting, I would say post it again. I just can't, like I said, I can't keep up with this half the time. So I'm sorry, but it is what it is, right? Let's see. Esther May, how does Dale feel? 3 of spades, separation, if I'm being honest. So I feel like there is a separation here. Rosie Lilies, 10 of diamonds, really good card. Financial success in the future. So good card for you. Mimi, thank you so much for the super chat. Will I travel the EU this year, and will my husband get a job soon? I would say yes to it all. This is the best card in the deck, so Yes, is what I would say to you. Zen Mermaiden, you say new job. Yes, definitely. It's a card of stability. So anything involving stability. Zahira, Eight of Hearts, new love coming in for you, dating opportunities, social opportunities is what I would say. Joyous, Four of Hearts, new love coming in for you, or something new. Could be a new job as well. Let's see. I know. Mark is saying water break. I do need a water break here in a minute. Melody, the lovers. You have the lovers card. So yes, literally. There you go. Melody, that looks good to me. I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. Marsha, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job? Death, change. So I feel like if this is a change, then yes, I feel like you will get the job is what I would say. Card, please, for honey. Eight of hearts, eight of spades. I mean, recovery. I feel like you are going through a recovery period at this time. Lily Beth, potential reunion. Yeah, but I feel like you're meeting your soulmate. So I know this could be a new person if I'm being honest with you. If it's not this person, I would say if they're making a complete change with their life, then yes. But if not, then no. I feel like this could be somebody new. Vicky, card, please. Vicky. Three of diamonds. Pay attention to the details. I would say to you, pay attention to all your paperwork as well. Arizona, Gemini, yes. Internal fears that don't exist. So yes. Vegan for life, 8888. You have the 8 of clubs. So I would say pay attention to the details, but yeah, I feel like this is really good for you. Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. T-Dag, I always miss you, don't I? 3 hearts. Yes, definitely you will find your soulmate. Kimmy Lovejoy, 2 of spades. Let go of the past and take a risk. I feel like if taking a risk will give you this, which is a wish, victory, getting something you want. Winnie Lee, 10 of spades. Yes, definitely. This is a card of new job changes. So yes. Todd Bowman, 7 of clubs. I feel like you're slowly working towards, I feel like you are slowly working towards work. That's what I would say. So yeah, I feel like there's a major change coming in for you is what I would say there. Carrie Kennedy, 5 of clubs, take a risk to change your finances. Diane Lennon, Queen of Hearts, this is you showing up here, I feel. And I feel like it could be you needing to take action. I feel like you need to get moving towards the things that you want. I feel like that will help you out in a lot of ways, is what I would say. Naima, card of employment, 5 of Hearts, something new coming in for you. So I do feel like there could be a new job. This is a pain in the butt card, though, if I'm being honest. You have to work and you have to put the work in, but you could get something. But you might resist it. 5 of Hearts says there might be resistance to doing it, and that's what I would say. So definitely something to think about. Candace, is he going to reply lots of unanswered messages? 6 of Hearts, star-crossed lovers, 2 people who just can't come together for whatever reason, Candace, if I'm being honest. So maybe not. Again, you know what the problem with the astrology is right now? Everybody wants closure. There is no closure in the astrology. We have to form our own closure, basically, if we feel like we need it. Some of us don't, right? So that's what I'd say there. Again, I know that's a pain, but it is what it is. Mary Min, the Fool. So a new path romantically for you. Jane Jones, 6 of clubs, success coming in for you as well. New success. Venus retro will help. Yes, absolutely. Mark knows what's up. Tony Lee Harper, does my ex want me back? 6 of diamonds. I feel like it's possible. But this is a card of luck, but it's a card of needing to put yourself out there. Somebody, again, I've been saying this all week, right? That if you're hoping that somebody's going to come back to you, it's like somebody has to come to the middle, obviously, to kind of make it happen. So that's what I would say there. Either work on it or don't. And that's what I would say. Jason, I want a new beginning with somebody. Yes, look at this. New path. Ace of diamonds. Literally, there's a new path right here. So I feel like there's a new beginning for you. Melody, will I have another child? I don't know, but card of the child. So yeah, I feel like it's possible. Mark. Nobody will blame you. Randy, Jack of spades, new career, something new. Why does Mark know what's up? What does he know? I don't know. Mark's a mind reader, so that is what that boils down to. Aaron, should I keep dating younger men? Yeah, of course. Look at Jack of diamonds, younger man for you, or men my own age. I mean, you're probably not going to get what you want with a younger man, but I feel like for now it's probably fun. So that's what I would say there. But I do feel like there's somebody more mature coming in for you. I knew it. Yeah, I do feel like there's somebody more mature, and that'll probably be better for you. I feel like somebody more mature will lead to the stability that you want. So I feel like it's up to you, is what I would say. I do feel like I feel like there's somebody much better coming in for you in the future. I just don't think you see it yet, is what I'd say. There. Pull a card for Brandy. 6 of spades, success coming in for you right now. Yeah, Mark is an Aquarius, exactly. That is why Mark is That's why Mark can see the future. For sure. Reconciliation with JJ. What is up with all you reconciliation people? Existing problems being resolved. I feel like it's possible. Should I go for this promotion? Melody. Yes, definitely. Married within a year. Yeah, it's possible. That's what I would say there. Melissa B, I haven't answered a question for you. Recovery. So I do feel like there's recovery for you. And you know what? Psychic Gem is right. I need water. So I am going to cut this off here tonight. I've been live for like over an hour, which is crazy. I will be live tomorrow night as well at the same exact time. So if I missed your question, I apologize. But you know what? This thing is crazy. Now, I have no clue what I'm going to do about questions because it just moves way too quick. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow night.